John 5:40. Et non vultis venire ad me, ut vitam habeatis. And you do not wish to come to me in order that you may have life. This verse really follows on quite immediately in sense from the last one. Jesus had said, these are the scriptures, the ones that you search, namely, that testify about me, and yet you don't seem to understand them. And he adds this clause here, and you do not wish to come to me. We've got a nice little purpose clause here with the subjunctive mood, in order that you may have life. Now, let's review our tool for noticing and reproducing the present subjunctive in all four of our different conjugations of verbs. There's a nice little mnemonic device here. We fear a liar. And the vowels in each of these four words give you the vowel combinations that you're going to find in the present subjunctive in each corresponding conjugation. So first, second, third, fourth. This is the one that we've got here in this sentence, ea. See that in habeatis? That tells you that this is the present subjunctive in case you were having trouble noticing it, or in case you were wondering how you might remember how to produce it. So here, the other interesting thing to note is probably this form of volo. Volo is the first principal part. Velle is the infinitive. Vultis here is simply a form that must be learned. Volo is an irregular verb, and it will repay your study handsomely. Let's briefly review its forms together. The third principal part, by the way, is walloi. That's how you form the perfect stem. We've got volo, I want or wish, vis, vult, and in the plural, volumus. The form we've got here, vultis, and volunt. They wish at the end there. These forms are worth reviewing. They show up all the time in Latin. They're very frequent. Anytime anyone is expressing a wish or willingness or desire, wanting to do something, this verb is very, very common as its English translations are in English. Et non vultis venire ad me. And the idea is really quite clearly one of motion here. You don't want to come to me, not just in a metaphorical sense, but we're invited to imagine in a literal sense here. You don't want to come to me, hear my teaching, accept my claims about who I am, in order that you might have life. This is what would happen if you did. This is sort of the putative purpose why you might do this, even though you're choosing not to.